He saw it all clearly. His beautiful and charming wife was in the pool, flirting and playing with another man. But instead of losing his temper on the spot, he acted as if nothing had happened and calmly walked back to their room. Even though he knew exactly what those messy bedsheets meant, Hunidi's face remained perfectly calm. And when his wife returned to their suburban villa later, exhausted from her affair, Hunidi even went up to her and gave her a loving hug. But that didn't mean he could forgive her betrayal. Hunidi wasn't just going to expose his wife's lies. He was planning a flawless revenge. The sound of gunshots startled the gardener working outside, followed by a frantic knock at the door. But Hunidi didn't panic. Instead, he fired several more shots toward the window, scaring everyone into fleeing the scene. Then he dragged his wife's body aside, picked up some broken eggshells on the floor, and carefully rearranged the scene. He took off his possibly blood-stained shirt and tossed it into the fireplace, letting the flames consume it. Then he repeatedly rinsed his upper body with hot water to remove any trace of gunpowder. He handled every detail with calm precision, as if he were simply waiting for the police to arrive. Soon after receiving the emergency call, officers surrounded Hunidi's villa. Ironically, the officer in charge of the case, Sheriff Ike, was the very man Hunidi's wife had been secretly seeing. Though the two had known each other for a long time, they always used code names to avoid exposing their identities and never revealed their real names or personal lives. That's why the sheriff had no idea he was about to walk into the home of his own lover. And this, in fact, was the most critical part of Hunidi's entire plan.